as stated before on the record, here under threat, duress, and coercion, making a special appearance in my proper person. Sir, how are you today?
Well, thank you.
Judge, at some point here I am going to need to be sworn in to make a Bustos motion. I know that this gentleman did file some documents before. I didn't know if we wanted to rule on those today potentially before I make my Bustos motion, or do so after.
Well, I have some filings, but I don't have the motion. So I really don't have any motions in front of me to actually rule on. There were some filings that were Bustos motion, but I'm not going to rule on any motions that I don't have.
Okay, Judge.
Yes, there were no motions filed, all affidavits of fact, just the law, not any thing asking for permission. It was just the law enforce the Constitution, sir.
All right. So you're asking, what are you asking?
Judge, if I could just be sworn in to make a Bustos motion.
Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give on this case to be true?
I do, Judge. Thank you, Madam Clerk. Judge, my name is Amanda Matera. I'm the city prosecutor assigned to prosecute this case today. It's City of North Las Vegas versus Delron Mims, case number TR010076-18. Our witness in this case is an officer by the name of Christopher Miller. I do have a signed subpoena from Mr. Miller that I can show to Mr. Mims at this time.
Objection. Okay.
You'll have a chance to respond.
Judge, this Officer Miller is a central witness in this case. He is the only officer who pulled over this gentleman on that day. He wrote the citation. City is surprised that he is not present today because we do have a signed subpoena for him. I'm surprised he's not here. This motion is made in good faith, not for purposes of delay. What I would ask for is one additional trial date, one continuance, so that we can get Officer Miller here in court.
Okay. All right, Ms. Mims, it's your time to respond. This what we got is...
Okay, objection. I didn't mean to cut you off, sir. You can continue.
What we got is a motion to basically continue because the officer did not show up today. Because the subpoena, we grant those once. I don't grant them twice. But it's your opportunity to respond.
I would like to object to all of the orders because I just went through the same exact process with the City of Las Vegas, and I went through a continuance, and they're not going to show up. I understand that they're not going to show up. They don't want to wage against the Constitution. I'm not trying to challenge the integrity of anyone here. I understand that you guys do a good job of policy enforcing in the city. But when it comes down to my rights being taken away from me to where I have to actually defend myself, that's what I have an issue with. I challenged him at the time. I asked him for a delegation of authority order, and there were several officers that, because I asked for his supervisor, then I asked for the next supervisor. So there were 3 officers there. I believe one was Wine. Wine was the last name. That was one of the officers. I believe that was the citing officer, if I'm not mistaken, on the ticket, not Miller. That's what it says online. It doesn't say Miller, it says Wine, unless it's been altered. But I would also like to subpoena the body cams of those police officers because I put on the record then my status. I showed them legal documentation of my status. He chose to basically coerce the law and force me to give him a 14th Amendment strawman that he could be able to tax. And I told him I'm non-taxable. I have identification proving that I'm non-taxable, and I placed it on the record.
At this point, he's actually arguing things way outside.
Yeah, you are. And I give pretty far leeway, but here's where we're at. I want to grant one continuance. You're telling me you want to subpoena body camera anyways.
Yes, I mean, if we're not going to dismiss.
A little more time to try to do that. I'm going to grant one continuance. How much time do you go?
Judge, if we could just go whatever the ordinary course setting is, and I'm happy to give a date that works for this gentleman, whatever day's best for him on a Wednesday or Thursday afternoon.
Which of those two do you prefer, sir?
I object, sir. I do not waive any of my rights.
It's overruled. I just think it's overruled.
Do you guys have...
What I'm trying to do is be accommodating.
Okay, I have a question about jurisdiction, sir. I would like to challenge the jurisdiction of the court at this time over the rights of the indigenous peoples. You don't have to write a motion to challenge the jurisdiction. I can verbally challenge the jurisdiction on the record. Is this a court of record, sir?
Okay. Are you claiming this is not you in the citation?
I am, no, the name listed is not me, sir. The person that...
Claiming that this citation was not
it was given
in the state, in the city of North Las Vegas.
Issued in the city of North Las Vegas is a corporation,
You're
sir.
arguing that this citation was issued outside the city of North Las Vegas.
The city of North Las Vegas is a corporation, sir. There's no in the
That's
city.
not answering my question.
That's the answer, sir.
No, that's not answering my question.
I also believe that there's a conflict of interest if I get pulled over by a city of North Las Vegas official and then I come to the same building
Not hearing
for a civil suit.
any cohesive argument from a lower jurisdictional objection. You can tell me a Wednesday or Thursday, I can pick you one. Which one do you want to do?
I object, sir. There's no suitable. I've
Let's go
done
on the
this.
same day. Give me my regular course on Wednesday, please.
I have Wednesday, January 9th at 3:30.
For the record, I object. Object any further proceedings. You guys don't have jurisdiction over the indigenous peoples of the land. I would like a delegation of authority order to be provided that day too to prove that you guys do have any level of jurisdiction before we can proceed, sir.
I tell you, I don't know why you
Well, because you don't have jurisdiction over me, sir. That's what I'm telling you.
Are you going to make that argument when you come back?
If we do come back, sir.
Okay.
Like I said, I would like to see the police officer actually show up. That's something
I agree
that
with you there. I agree with you.
I come to.
What do you want to continue? What do you want?
I do this all the time, and it's the same thing every time.
All right, today's 11/28.
Can I also get a discovery?
We're going to continue this to January 9th at 6:30. If the officer doesn't show up that time, I'll deal with it then.
May I please get a discovery from that?
This matter is dismissed. Excuse me, this matter is continued.
For the record, this matter is dismissed, as he said. For the record, I don't need that, sir. I don't need it, sir.
I know that.
Not gonna take this.
You're not gonna ask me to take it or sign something from your court date. Otherwise, we have.
Oh, we've got it on the record right now, sir. We've got it on the record.
I object, sir, that I will not be here, sir. I object, sir.